Welcome to QAWithSJ channel. In last video, we have discussed if and else, and if else if, and then nested if and else statements. Mostly, we have discussed all these conditional statements and how they work. And if you remember, we have discussed uh, if else if. Let's suppose if you want to validate multiple conditions one by one after the other, wherever whichever the condition satisfies. If you want to run a particular statement, then we can use if else if statements, right? So instead of writing like that, there is an advancement of that. That's what switch statement program. Let's write one sample switch statement and how it works, then you will get an idea. So this is what we are discussing here. We are checking the marks is greater than 90, and the same time if we are checking marks is greater than equal to 75, and we are checking marks are greater than equal to 35. So we were checking multiple conditions, right? So advancement of this switch statement program. Let me create one class now here. Switch statement example. So let me give some week number, or let's change it to day number. Okay, let me give something. Okay, now in switch statement we have to pass this particular variable here. So this would be the syntax of switch case statement. So now here inside of it, so it will match. We will be using case here, and if it is 1, then what I will do, I will execute some statement. I will give it as Sunday. Then if it matches with case 2, so what will happen here, when you execute the statement, whatever the statement that's there here, the variable or whatever it may be, so here it will check the matching values. Okay, so Monday, let me write. So I just copied it. Let me change the values, and then 5, and then 6, and then 7. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then it would be Friday and Saturday. Okay. So if you run this particular program, so whatever it matches, it will come and it will check for the first match, and then it will print. Let me give something like 3. Okay. But now you can see the output, how it behaves now. What happened? So here we pass the day number as 3. So now it will come here and will check wherever it is matching. So it will check one by one. So is case 1 matching? No. Case 2 matching? No. Case 3? Yeah. This number is equal to this number, so that this statement will execute. Then it got printed. Then you might get a doubt. So it should be printed this only, right? Then why it was printed all the other things, right? So here the thing is, after execution of each statement, you have to add a break statement. Okay, so we do have a break and continue. So break is for once this particular thing is matched and it executed as insert statement. So break is used to come out of this loop, so that it will stop here. If it is 3, then it will stop here. If you use break, and it comes out of that loop. break. Let me take it to the inside, break, and then break, and then break. So now let's run it. So let me pass it as 2. So if it is 2 means then it should print Monday. So we did a good job. So in the similar fashion, uh, if you want to compare with if and else if the day number is 2 and if you provide the day number is 2, then you can put multiple conditions. If the day number is equal to 1, else if the day number is equal to 2, else if equal to 3. So like that, you have to do that comparison. Now, what can we do here? Let's give some invalid number. I'm giving 9. So do we have 9 in the week? I mean, the day numbers? No, right? So if you want to handle something in invalid case, then you can use the statement called default. So what it will do is, if anything here in the case doesn't match, then it comes to here. Please enter a valid day number. Something like this. We can pop it up, right? Let's run it now. Now you can see. Now this got executed this one. Let's give something 6. Now what happened? It got printed Friday because it matched this one and we had a break statement, so it comes out of the loop. So this is how you can use switch statement not only in this case, wherever it is possible. The requirement is to check the multiple conditions, right? Maybe a month, right? If the month number is equal to 1, then if you can print January, February, March, April till December. So I would request you to write that particular program and practice it. Thank you for watching switch case statement. Keep learning.